Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Kyoki and we're playing some LiEat. I was gonna say 3 after that, but I got so confused about it. Anyway, we're playing LiEat 3, the final installment of this series. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled across the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasure they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. He's a dragon. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition, enough. What? Excuse me. Gasp. That's a pretty cool, picture you got of yourself right there. Kinda reminded me of a guy from Kingdom Hearts. Dots. Shut up already. I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all this money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. Oh, you're just one angsty teenager, aren't you? I'll bet some people see him as a gullible fool who'll give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Can you really say that living in a place like this? Where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming. Is this man living in New York? There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. So, what's it today? You know how things are going? Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. Seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then, time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Cyril can't have fully healed either. But brother, I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the name Leonhardt here. We're figuring out what's-his-face's backstory. That's cute. Theo seems really tired, because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is a part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Whoa, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Let's go. We were always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they've taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. Wait, one? I don't know. I completely blanked out on what he said last. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Hope us three can manage. Let's try to not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. So I guess we're learning more about Hal / Leon's past. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right. Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making sense of it, are you? Can I start over? We're almost there. Just said it with a list for some reason. You grew out your hair. What's this town we are going to now? You just keep changing your hair, man. It's actually quite confusing. I got a call from Rosa, Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so that must be the focus on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free. All we can eat, then beat it. So Leo. There it is again. No, Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky? Cloud, I guess. And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kinda want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If we promise that, you can call me Theo. Isn't that your real name? Teo Pants? Can I? Teo Pants. Yeah, sure, just keep that promise. Got it, and I'd never lie. I promise, Theo. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. What? So still a different name after all. The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Theo? Dots. Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They'd feel bad. Right, my face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name, would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I change my appearance and name at each town, so they won't feel bad. Wow, how kind of me, huh? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What? You're thinking that much about it already? I'm in so much pain, Effie. Think of a good name for me. Huh? Oh, this one's on that sign. Sydney. I like that one. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the town. Okay, Sid. That's interesting. Finally, I had music. It was kind of a little bit awkward. Okay, so what do we know? Something treasure party. Master of this place is Wilbur. It smells really nice. Wonder if it's started already. Jesus Christ. Hold on, be right back. I need to turn down the volume of this music. That's better for me. Wonder if it started already. Let's check the Grand Hall. Okay, remember, first rule. Let's see, what items do I have? Yeah, I only have this stuff. Knife him. What is that? Is that just everywhere, or is that just here? No, that's only right there. Oh no, it's like certain places are just more shiny than others. Wait, did I just skip? Yeah, I skipped that door right there. I'm looking for places I can click on so that I can look for stuff. Pretty expensive stuff, isn't it? Delicious. I wonder if the thief is truly is gonna be here. Munch, munch. Wahahaha. Good evening. Oh, your face is familiar to me. Ah, then you must be the one whom Lady Rosalie invited. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you've enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. Oh, that name. That was one of the kids from over there. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but he has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos. Yes, just leave it to me. Thank you, dearly. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go find Enos. I don't know. It's like, I feel like every time they change like their appearance, it kind of matches the place. Oh, it's Enos. I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry. You heard that, huh? Nervous. Deep breaths. Presence of mind. Breathe. Gasp. Is there something on my face? Dots. No. Sorry, you just looked very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you. He did. He has worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Phantom Thief? Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly, that thief in the news? I have to pause because like it doesn't make sense in my head when I read it, so I have to like take a second, look back, and then read it over again. Yes, that's right. I didn't think they really existed. I designed the security system for the mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Uber now. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. A phantom thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Thoughts, Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sort of pale. Just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. Okay, so here's what I'm predicting. The kids that we met up with, apparently they didn't die, but the one kid that went missing that we talked about in the past episode, past game, he became the phantom thief, and the other two are his little comrades that, you know, work around and, you know, steal things. Ah, it's you. You're a great help for bringing him. Now we must wait for the thief. I worked hard to obtain this treasure, and I shall not hand it over so easily. Pant. Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. So, you said the thief would show up at 10. Yeah, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner is the butterflies, alright? Are you sure this is real? It would be a sort of relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So, what's a phantom thief? Haven't you heard about them in newspapers and on TV? Phantom thief strikes again, that sort of thing. They send a warning to the target a day in advance, and it's still an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. And the corrections. Nope, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with a slippery phantom thief types. Huh, that's amazing. Sid, what if you were a phantom thief too? Huh, a phantom thief? It's still just a petty burglar, a heinous crime. I would never. Huh? But Sid, hey Effie, you've got some parts of pastry in your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians, but their acts still those of a burglar. That's in a question mark. Oh, that's right. We're also asking for help with the police force. We're back. I really had the on. But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes, but recently I knew. We do now. Ah, there we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Gasp. Please don't be a tsundere. For those of you who don't know who tsundere is, like one of those mean people in the anime, and whenever the main character is like, "Oh, you're so cute," they're like, "Oh, don't say that, Papaka." Sorry to keep you waiting. Iris Ashbury, Captain of the Police Special Investigative Division. So many words. At your service. Woo, didn't stumble over a single word. Investigative Division? Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so, while the unit headed by Captain Neal will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So, Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here? That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, there certainly could be soon. Please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But, that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely. Your point being? They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. That's... What? I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gotten the wrong direction in the first place, but it's alright, I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Let's fight her. Oh, more talking. Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Iris Ashbury. I'm Effina, and this is, Sid. You're a dragon too, huh? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest. Be amazed, I am dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. Which means, I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Yeah. Whoa, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. That lady here, your name is Athena, 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lies. Whoa, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her, your name is Theobald Leonhardt, 107 centimeters tall. Huh? That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. Dots. You can even tell that there's no end to your pest in this forest, is there? I'm kinda surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How'd a puny brat like you become a captain of a unit? Don't you make fun of me. I've been alive a whole 9 years. A whole 9 years? That's under half my age. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 9 of me. Stop saying that. Theobald, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Just mistook it for some edible grass. It looks similar. But what? Why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6. Hey, quit it. Huh? So you do have money. You told me I couldn't get that because you didn't. Damn it. Hey, Bird Brain. Stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Bird Brain? Me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Ugh, just go away, please. What's he saying about me? Right, he's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo. Oh my god, that kind of thing. Pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I myself doubted such a horrible person could exist. But now I have seen him, I have seen it's all true. Ugh, I can't stand it. Go away already. An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. I guess I'll ask about Auric Antique to pass the time. I wonder if Auric Antiques tastes good. I don't think it's a food. What? Did she really think that? It does sound like a food, first of all. Amazing first impressions. Imagine that. Imagine talking to someone that the second they looked at you, they can know everything about you and everything, like, you do. It'd be pretty bad for me, you know. I would hate that. Like, someone looks at me and is like, hey, remember what happens in a great summer of 1989? And I'd be like, oh no! Well, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful. Buckle your seatbelts.